Welcome today. Before we start, and I will show you the demo of our actually pool website, I want to shortly introduce you to our landing page. So you can go just on pool.app with 3O, pool with 3O, and you will see, of course, a lot of information here. You will see the videos that explains everything very well and so on. There are much to see, but very important, of course, also with who we already work together. Here's another video that explains everything very well. But very important, and that's where we come here now through, is our team. And we have, of course, already a lot of investors here. So these are people that telling you your story. Monique was our first big venture investor. She's from California. It's a long discussion. So just have a view on this to get a better idea about how we work together, how her opinion on our team is, and to know more. And the next one, very important, of course, is our core investor, and it's Rain Feng. So Rain Feng is founder of Anchor, one of the very big crypto platforms and crypto coins out there. And he's also head of growth at USD1. And USD1 is from the Trump family, and they are the third largest coin at the moment. And they want to flip USDC at the end of the year. And it's a huge investor and, of course, a huge personality that have a lot of knowledge in the Web3. And he's as an advisor and as a core investor on Pool already. So not many startups have this year like we have it, especially also with all of our government connection with the financial authorities, the Ministry of Housing and Work, and so on. So we have a lot of stuff already set up, what many people do not have. And of course, for example, Sean, that is our government relations. He's advisor for four different ministries, and he opens us basically all doors in Indonesia. We have, of course, many more people here. We have a compliance team and so on. So just check this out. You can click on it and get more informations, who is who, and yeah, just if you want to contact us also directly through this landing page here, you can do that via WhatsApp, via email, for example, or via Telegram. And yes, so we go just right now to the Telegram group because this is also very important stuff. So here we are. That's our Telegram group. We just opened it at 27th of April this year. It's not something that we at the moment put publicly, but of course with every core investor we talked, we bring them to this group to update them about all the stuff. So we'll have the channel menu here, and you can see all the stuff here. You can easily go to Ministry of Housing and Work, for example, and you will see me on the stage, get honored by the Ministry of Housing and Work, and so on. If we go to the newest one, for example, it was on the CoinFest. We meet Jason Leo. Jason Leo is the COO of the OSL group, and it's a very big guy in the industry, and he is very interested in a partnership. But just guys, this is the beginning, okay? This is just the start. We have so many more investors, venture capitalists in the background, ideas and features that coming up. So this is really the last chance to be here in our pre-seed round before the next seed round next year. So now we will go to the demo, and I will explain you everything about that. Welcome today to this little introduction to our demo of Pool and the new generation of investments. So you have to log in here, and you will see some nice animation, and then we just put in email, or you can log in with Google, Facebook, and so on. So we log in, and then we're coming directly to the marketplace. So here we see all kind of data from the marketplace. So we have the location where we see all the different locations. Like I said, this is a demo. There will be a lot more, of course, but just to show you the functionality and the usability for our users. Any type of property and so on, what you will see here also, commercial, freehold, and so on. You have more filters here for sure, or you directly search for 3-bedroom or certain areas. Then we have the funded one and also the exit one. And So let's go back to available. You will see here all these cards with the core information, of course. So let's say this one here, you will see how many bedrooms, if it's rented out, where is it, small introduction about how much is already funded, the appreciation, the net return, and so on. So many of this core information that an investor needs and bring money to this platform, what is the goal, have this information here. So we just click, let's say, on this one here. Then you will see, of course, this, and you can click on it and see it full screen. We will have a virtual tour, so you will see, like, from the day we put this asset on our platform, you will see the original photos. You will see a virtual tour, how it looks at the moment. Then we go a little bit down, and we see, of course, the core information here, where it is, if it's currently rented out, what is currently the approved monthly income, and so on. So on this side here, you will see, of course, how many investors are already on board at the moment. You will see the square meter price, how much is funded, how much is available. You can see here some other information that's very important, of course. You can, by clicking here, just add USD dollars to your card, or you just simply put your own numbers in it and add it to the card, what we will do a little bit later. So how it works, you will get some certain information here, of course, with step 1, step 2, step 3. I will not explain every little bit of this platform because it's much too long then for the video. But if you have any informations left, or if you have any questions left, better, then you can just contact the person who sent you the video, or come to our platform, to our landing page, and contact us directly and make a meeting with us so we can go through this all together, or we give you the data. Okay, then you will have a property overview. This will be a video from the developer, business owner, or through our team that shows the risks, all the up and downsides of an investment, and gives you a very good introduction in 5 to 10 minutes why you should invest in this, or if it's maybe an investment that you're not preferred. Then we have a little introduction here as a text. Then, of course, the investment type. This one is leasehold, for example. We will have freehold, flipping, and so on. And it will give you core information about this. Then, very important, of course, the funding timeline. We will give you an expected date where we think that property will be funded. Yeah, of course, you see here always in real time how much we really fund, but for sure, this is an estimation what helps you to show when do I get my notarized certificates, and when do I get my first income distribution. So this is very good information for you to plan when you get your ROI back. Then the strategy, how we make money with this property. Then, of course, the investment calculator. That is a very nice information and shows you the investment, the value appreciation, and the total rental income. So you can play here a little bit around, and you will see here also on the side, if the investment goes higher, this year is not moving, because here the numbers will move up to a lot of money. It depends on what you click. You will see a 5 years projected investment return. And you can play here with this, and it's very smoothly and very nice. So then the next one are the financials. You see the property costs. You get some information about that. You will hear rental income for 1 year. What are the management fees? Here, very important, for example, why we are not just looking good from our branding and our website, why we are different. What are the functionalities also? We will take just the property management costs, and we will not add, like every other company, 15 to sometimes even 35% management fee or maintenance fee. They call it always a little bit different, but in the end, it will be a lot from your money, and we will not do that. And that's the reason why we get many, many clients from other companies to our platform. They will buy with us because we will have not this cost, and in the end, they have 10, 15, 20, 30% more ROI. And that's the goal for us. And that's why we bring a lot of people here on this platform. So you will see all this data here. Then, of course, the location. So you can look by yourself, where is it, what is around, maybe schools, maybe supermarkets, and so on. You will get a lot of short data here in the text that shows you there are like, I don't know, like a world-class restaurants next to you and so on. Then, of course, data about the property developer and all the information will be here. Then, of course, for those who want to get really deep into details and not just see the short video that I showed you already up, you will have here all kind of documents that uploaded so you can check by yourself the legal business data. You can check if this company is registered and so on and so on. Then we have a risk notification. This is also very important for investors, especially abroad, because they want to know, okay, what are the risks actually? For example, off plan or in leasing, is the area growing? Could there be some other risks like natural events and so on? So we will take care about this here. Then we have frequently asked questions. If there's any questions that you have left, you can just go down here and chat to us or directly book call with our team, and we go through all your questions and give you a very good support. Then you see here down the property that are similar to what you picked. So you don't need to search somewhere. You directly find something. You can directly look here through the photos and everything. Like here, you can check it. It's very nice animated and very good user experience. Okay, let's say we put here $5,000 on the card. We say, okay, add to the cart. We jump to the next one, and you see here the core information again, what you want to buy, how much is funded, and so on. Then let's say we want to add something more. We can do this, or we can go and proceed to payment. So now we are here in the menu where you can buy actually. So you can just say through which payment method you want to buy, click it, whatever it is, and then or add a new bank account and so on. Then here confirm the terms and conditions and then invest $5,000. And it takes a second, and welcome to POOOL. Yeah, so you invested right now into your first property, into your first business with $5,000 or whatever amount you want to have. Then you will see here shortly the core information again, what is very helpful. And then you can go to view my portfolio. So now we are in the portfolio and you have the portfolio value. Maybe you bought already 10 properties or some businesses, commodity, whatever it is. And you can go and show more and you see nice informations about like your all-time or your part-time, your monthly income through all your portfolio. Yeah. So you have filters and so on. Then you see the key financials, monthly income, the total rental income, total appreciation, and so on. The quick insights of how many properties you already own. And that's really something that's completely new. You even can see here lifetime, what is your occupancy rate? Yeah, all these metrics here are very helpful and usually not available on other platforms. So this is something that really gives you a good insight of your investment. Yeah. So we go a little bit down and then you see all your assets. You see the total rental income, monthly and so on. What is the status? So maybe property is just funded. It's already rented out. Your payout is expected in September and so on. So you get a very nice and simple overview when you get your money. And this will, of course, with the user experience, what is very simple and clear, bring a lot of people to this platform. And we can work very easily with people that maybe have not the highest knowledge about investments because maybe it's their first investment. And think about all the people that would like to invest in Indonesia, take the high ROI, but was never able to afford maybe 200K, or they just don't know how to do it. And here we will help them, of course. Like you can see here also on the side, we will have later a reward system, what is also completely new. We will have a leaderboard. We will have the support, of course, online. We will have a community place. So if you know school, it could be similar like this. So we will have a very nice community place where you can have your own groups. It could be paid groups. You open your own investment group. Maybe you're an agency, whatever it is, you will be able to put your community here and bind every user you bring on the platform through the KYC progress. That means your community is lifetime your community. It cannot change to someone else. So once you sign someone up, that is yours. Yeah. And if they buy something or go to your paid group to get certain amount of investments that not everyone have access to, you will be profit from that. And that's of course a very nice possibility to work with already existing developers that have a lot of leads there, but they maybe had not the money, not the trust, whatever it is. And now we change the game with Pool. Okay, so beside that, we will have, of course, like I said, the reward system, what is also completely new. It will bind also to the affiliate system, like I said, so you can have your own affiliate link. You will see who logged into this affiliate. It will be lifetime yours. We will have also a reward system in kind of how many actions you do here in the community, on the website, how many times you log in, what videos did you watched in the learning platform, and so on. And this will, of course, rise your experience points, and with rising your experience points you get rewards and yeah, level ups and so on. So this will be a lot of gamification where people not just come to invest, no, people come here every day to have a community, to talk about things, to learn things. And this is really important because like this we're getting a lot of traffic and then in the end a lot of money to this platform. And like I said, nobody have done this before. Yeah, same with the leaderboard, nobody have done this before. If groups or investors are let's say playing against on the leaderboard, makes a lot of fun. And yeah, you will of course trust the top 10 more than the top 300. Yeah, so it's very important to understand how cool these features will be. It's a huge step to the user experience on platform like this. Okay, then we go down here and there's a second profile. Now we saw the investor profile, but now we come to something that is also completely new in the market worldwide. This is the developer profile. And as a developer or as an asset owner, you want or you don't want to just have a contact email and then you write them an email, you get 3 days or 10 days back, and then they make a meeting appointment. You have to collect all the data, give it to them. It's a long process. So we did this here that you can make it in minutes and you see all the metrics, what you never have seen before if you don't really ask them and they provide you a month later with metrics. Here you see directly everything, your total assets, total sales, total investors, your total views, new investors, average conversion rate, average investment amount, sold out ratio, and so on. So this is really important for asset owner, for developer to have an overview what works very good and what works not so good. Where is my marketing better than on the other side? And here down you see, of course, your top performing assets. You see the appreciation, the interest on the assets, and so on. So you can go and view details and you will see a lot more. But like I said, I don't want to make the video too long because this platform is so big and amazing that I cannot just go with one video through every detail. So the next really cool thing is, like I said, normally you contact them via email or whatever, you make meeting and all this. Here, as an asset owner, you just click on add asset. And you can see what asset do I want to add. Maybe gold, maybe a commercial property, maybe a startup, whatever it is. And then you click here on real estate on the next step, for example, and you can do by your own in minutes all the important details what an investor needs to know to give you and fund your money, your project. So you put all that here in, you see like ready to occupy, under construction, and so on. You have the financial details because we make it possible that a villa can be sold in parts, yeah, so in fractional little parts. So for example, here you decide to have 500 shares. Let's say your property cost $500,000 and you have 500 shares. That's the decision you make. Then one share is $1,000, of course, and the investor later on the platform can say, I want to buy one share of this property, of this business, of this community for $1,000, or I want to buy 10. So I want to buy like 5 or 10 shares, and then you just add the price. Besides this, we also have the possibility that someone can make a request to buy directly the full property, the full business. So that's also very important. We will not lose the people, the persons that want to have their own property and they don't want to have shares. So we have both, and this makes a huge difference. Okay, let's go to the next step. The next step is you upload all the documents that is very important to get reviewed by us, that we know everything is real, everything is trusted, and when all these documents are uploaded and let's say legal and by our team reviewed, you can be listed. Yeah. Okay, then we go to the next step. And here's the property content. So you can just list your property by defining like the description, a short description. Everything is set up here. We will have probably an AI agent that helps you with the text. And all these details you put in here, the Google Maps link, what will be automatically showing where it is, and so on. You can upload, of course, videos, photos from your asset, whatever it is from your company. You can put your YouTube link here so they get referred to what you do. So this is really nice marketing also for many people. And then, of course, the financials. I think I don't need to explain every detail here, but it's very important that we really easily can add here everything by ourselves in minutes. Then you upload maybe some more documents, lease agreements, land certificates, and so on. And you click on tokenize. And this is it. Yeah, now it's under review from our team. You will get a very short answer in 24 hours. If we're able to accept your offer, accept the asset and prove all the details, then you will come on the marketplace and will directly start funding your asset. So right now we go to the dashboard again. And like I said, here you will see later all the metrics of what you already put on this platform. Now we will go to the first asset page here. And as you can see here, as an asset owner, you will see all your available assets that you already upload, that are approved, that are under review. And you can, of course, go also to the already funded one. So those one that we already fund for you. And for example, if you click here on, let's say, under review, you find this page here. And here you get already a completely new thing. You get all the information. How much are the total sales? What is already funded? The total investors? A lot of data and metrics that nobody else at the moment have. And this is, of course, as a developer, as an asset owner, a key thing to see that here, to see all the documents, can upload documents, can download documents, and so on. I think this is already enough. Many things will join soon, as many features will come up. Very important also, we of course have already some developers, 5 already under contract. They're ready to go. They're ready to provide their selling team, to provide their leads data to us. Everything is completely set up. And yeah, all the things that I said before have never been in the market done like this, or even never ever. So this is the last chance. We go online very soon. It's like about 1 or 2 months before we go online, and we have just some certain amount of shares left. It's not a lot. To be part of this company in the pre-seed stage before we close the round. And once we are online, we will definitely close the round because we will directly start to make money with that. We have set up everything with influencers, YouTubers, and important person. We have a certain investors over the world, and also we work together with the financial authorities, with the stock exchange here in Indonesia, and also, of course, with the government. And this is very important to understand. Not many startups has this possibility, have already set up investors like Rainfang, and that is really, really huge in this world. And so it's the last chance to hop on this train, hop on the new generation of investments. And if you need any information, please contact us. It's the last chance to be part of something big that will change the game. Okay, that's so far everything for today. I wish you all the best, and yeah, we see us soon.